What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Regrowth. Oh yeah, guys. So last episode, we finally got to our diamond seeds. Yes, that was super awesome. I've been working on them a little bit. Yeah, we've been working on the diamond seeds. Yep, they are, they're grown. They're 10-10-10s. We got a lot of diamonds, guys. Well, we don't have the diamonds yet. We have the diamond essence. Look at all this stuff. So yeah, pretty excited about that. We also set up an expansion to our platform. Yeah, we started working on a second area over here. I took the time and I spammed torches everywhere. So now it is safe. I can AFK without worrying about anything spawning over here and then coming and killing me while I am away. So very happy about that. We also got ourselves a moo cow. We needed that, yeah, to make ourselves a cake so we can make the Rune of Winter, I believe. Anyway, so we got lots and lots and lots of this diamond essence. This stuff is great. So I was looking and it looks like 8 of the diamond essence will turn into a diamond. That's it. It's not the diamond ore. Yeah, it is a single diamond. So we're going to need a lot of this stuff. We're going to want a decent supply of diamonds, which, you know, I do think right now we should have. I think we have enough essence. I didn't count it. We need 16 stacks for 2 stacks of diamonds, right? I think that's what it is. If 8 of these equals 1 diamond. Anyway, let's go tally up how much stuff we have. Let's see how many diamonds we can make out of this. I'm super excited for it. So we'll do that, and there's that. There's a stack of diamonds. That's so good. Oh, you know what? We have more than I thought we did. Boop. All right, and then let's just do a half a stack, I suppose. I don't want to get rid of all of the diamond essence, but I really don't want a lot of this stuff clogging up my inventory either. I guess we'll keep 24. We'll use the rest of this stuff because this might, I think this is used in a recipe later on to make the next infusion thingy. I guess I stick it in this chest. Yeah, we got so much stuff in here. Cool. So, all right. So we're up to 2 3/4 stacks of diamonds. So that's pretty awesome. What I'd like to do, I don't think we have access to any great armor at this point. Let's go ahead. Let's make ourselves a little bit of diamond armor. We'll do the body, the head, the boots. Cool. And then we'll make ourselves a little bit of leggings there. Wait, did I make? Okay. I hit shift and this thing moved. I thought something happened. Anyway, so we can go ahead and turn on, or I guess get rid of our iron armor. All right, press shift. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now, there it is. Now we're fully diamond armored up. So that's pretty awesome. We should also look at getting some enchantments, I would think. We haven't made ourselves an enchantment table yet. And we do have ways to get experience. We have the experience, the essence, right? I haven't even tried, or does this stuff, I can't remember. Does this stuff turn into the experience bottles? No, they turn into experience drops. And that gives you 40 experience. I haven't tried doing this yet. Let's try this. All right, so there's an experience drop. So if we use one of those, how do you use it? It says it gives 40 experience. So what's the uses on these? Oh, we're supposed to turn into molten experience? I thought you just right click on it or you eat it or something. Maybe you have to be hungry. Maybe this stuff acts like food. I'm not sure. I guess, yeah, it says it gives 40 experience. Maybe I'll just run around a little bit, see if that stuff, if you can eat it like food. If you can, that'd be kind of cool. We definitely are going to want a way to get more experience if we're going to be looking at getting enchantments and things like that. Yeah, Enchanting is a little expensive in 1.7.10 like we're in right now. The newer versions of Minecraft, 1.8 and higher, yeah, you just get to level 30 and then you spend 3 levels and then you can get your level 30 enchantment with a little bit of lapis, but that's not the case in this particular mod pack. So anyway, let's see what we can do as far as experience goes, and we'll be right back. All right, guys. Well, as it turns out, the experience drops, yeah, you don't eat them like food. You can right click on them and they do give you 40 experience points. I had to go off to the wiki because yeah, I couldn't figure out what it was, why they weren't working. Apparently they only give you experience up until level 30. Since we're at 31, they weren't doing anything when I right clicked on them. So yeah, there's no message. There's no way to know. It just says on the tooltip that it gives you, 40 experience points, right? Yeah, that's it. So I'm in the process right now. I was just chopping down some jungle trees. We spent all of our extra jungle wood that we had last episode making all that charcoal for the 48 charcoal blocks, right? So we're pretty much out of wood. I was using the wood to make the blank pattern so we can make bookshelves and books and all of this stuff. Yeah, we need extra planks to make these bookshelves. So now that we got the enchantment table, I went ahead and I just made that thing. We need the 15 bookshelves or whatever so we can get the level 30 enchantments. And I think we're just about there. I don't know where we're going to stick this thing. I was kind of trying to figure that out. We really don't have a lot of room around, like on the inside here, although it makes the most sense to put it in here. I guess we can move these furnaces and stuff, right? Also, I just got done making this alumite lumber axe. Yeah, I was going to make some manual parts out of this thing, but honestly, we don't really have a good way to get the cobalt and the ardite. We don't have flight. We don't have like a quarry or the digital mine or any of this stuff. So I just made a manual tough rod. That's 3 pieces of manual, iron plate with iron large plate, I'm sorry, and then the iron tough binding, and then alumite for the head since we had like 15 pieces of that alumite. I guess maybe if we stick it over here, it should be pretty good. Then we can just rearrange these furnaces in some other way later. I don't think we really need the bloomery at this point. I need to figure out what we're going to do with all this stuff. In fact, what I should do, let's go drop off some of these logs. We don't really need all of this stuff in my inventory. Yeah, then we can go pick this stuff up. I don't want that bloomery to despawn. That would be the worst thing ever. All right, so I think the enchantment table we're probably going to stick, let's see, like right here. Would that be good? Then our enchantment books will come out to about right here, and that shouldn't block the entrance. I think that'll be fine. Or we could just kind of stack them back here and go up a level or something. Normally I just do it like this though. I think that's just going to be okay. So we'll do that. So we needed, what was it, 6 more, I think? And we had a torch right here, I believe. Okay, so yeah, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more of those. Let's go ahead and get those made, and we'll look at doing an enchantment, seeing how these experience drops work. So we need a bit more planks, and then some books. I think we just said 6 more. Let's do it that way. All right, so there we go. All right, let's lay these out. We're getting a little bit of lag for some reason when I'm placing blocks. I don't know what's causing that. Anyway, so I think we'll enchant our diamond chest plate first. Let's just do this. Level 30, boop. Projectile protection 4, thorns. Thorns 2. Okay, so we got that done. So we're basically out of experience. So if we eat one of these, oh, that's a decent amount of experience, really, right? That's not so bad. And if we had our experience crops, you know, making a whole lot of that stuff, yeah, that would be pretty good or I guess a pretty easy to get all the experience that we need. So where's the rest of our experience essence? We got like 2 more stacks on us. Let's go ahead and do that. One of those, like so. I guess it does take quite a few to get to level 30 though. Okay, so we're gonna have to look at replanting our experience crops once again. Let's go ahead, let's do diamond boots. Unbreaking 3, not the best. Okay, well that's fine. If we get enough of these experience drops, we can go ahead and start like enchanting books and trying to get for the best enchantments and all of this stuff. Cool, so I went ahead and I planted our experience crops over here, and I used the clippers to plant 2 more rows worth of them. So we should have enough experience now where we can go ahead and enchant our other 2. It looks like it takes about 21 of these to get to level 30. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. We should be able to do both of these. So there's a level 30 on our pants. Unbreaking protection 3, that's not so bad. And let's go ahead and nom on these real quick. And yeah, 21 of those looks like exactly what we need. And there we go. Fire protection 3. So, you know, we got some alright enchants, nothing like super great, but it's better than nothing. And we have full diamond armor now, so that's pretty cool. So I was looking in our quest book, and it looked like at the end of the last episode, we ended up having some quests that we had completed, but we never claimed the reward. So let's go ahead and look at doing this. So the way the world works, we have 1 quest with an unclaimed, and that was for making our Rune of Winter. Yeah, that completed this quest here. So that's going to give us 6 regular essence, a mana tablet that's full, it looks like, and 16 floral fertilizer. That's pretty cool. I like it. The next quest in this line is called Carved in the Mind, and that wants us to get the different, I guess, the next tier of these runes. Yeah, we're not going to do that right now. I also saw this one right here, Meddling with Mana. This wants us to get 10 mana steel ingots. You know, let's just go ahead and bust this one out real quick. That is pretty easy to do. one of those. Like so. All right, and we just need to drop 10 iron ingots into our mana pool over here. Yeah, I've been eyeballing this one for a while. Let's just do it. Hopefully the thing underneath isn't going to cause a problem. No, we're fine. Okay, so we got 10 mana steel. So that is going to give us the mana tablet, the hydro flowers, and then either the day blooms or the nightshades. It doesn't matter. We'll just pick the day blooms. We're not going to use them. Okay, so I just wanted to get that quest knocked out. We'll figure out where we're going to go today in the mod pack, or I guess in the quest book. Let's claim this one. This is, yeah, for doing the diamond seeds. I did forget to make this, or I did forget to claim this. All right, so that's going to get us 3 strong essence and 2 more essence of diamond, or I guess, or 2 essence of diamond. The strong essence, let's take that. I think I want to do the emerald seeds later. So let's do the life of the world. All right, so yeah, we got the artichoke seeds done. The water artichoke, that's going to give us 4 of those. We did the snow bell, and that's going to give us 2 of the icy needles. By the way, those witchery seeds, those 2 right here, I went in, I brought those up to 10, 10, 10. Same with the belladonna. I don't see those listed here though. Anyway, we also have the spawn cow egg that we complete. So that's going to give us another spawn cow. Oh, that's cool. I was saying, you know, that's awesome that we have 1 cow, but we're going to need more than 1 in order to breed and get other baby cows. But yeah, that's awesome. So that's how we're going to get that. And that'll give us 8 more experience drops too. Cool. I think that is all of the quests that we had unlocked. Right. So let's start working on, I think we're going to do the emerald ones. I think that makes sense to me. So in order to do the emerald, we're going to need essence of obsidian, essence of gold, more strong essence, floral lime powder, and bricks. I don't remember if we've made the lime seeds yet. I think we made the ones that we needed. I don't remember if we made them all. Yeah, the green with the white ones will definitely make the lime. So let's see, what else do we need besides that? The bricks. So that's going to mean that we need a decent amount of clay. So let's look at making some clay. What is it? It's earth plus water, I think, makes the clay. It's actually, I can't even remember. We should probably just look this up before I derp it. So to make the clay balls is, yeah, just earth and water. That's what I thought. But I just want to make sure. All right, so there is a lot of clay balls. Oh my goodness. Do we need that many? Probably not. But we got them all. All right, so let me go ahead and put away. Let's see, we needed, I think, let's just cook up 8 stacks worth of those. That'll be fine. We can put away this extra essence that we have. Nice. All right, so we'll go ahead and cook those up. That'll give us the bricks that we're going to need. We're going to need the floral lime powder, so I'm going to work on making the lime seeds. All right, well, let me go ahead and get some stuff done, guys, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, well, it took a minute to actually get these lime seeds to grow. Whoops, I forgot a flower on the ground or a petal. Yeah, I had to do the mystical white plus the mystical green, and I ended up getting like 3 green and 3 white before it finally made the mystical lime. But yeah, we finally got that going. We have a decent amount of these mystical lime petals. I think we need 48 of those. And we also need 48 bricks. So let's go ahead and take out our brick that we have here cooking up. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, we are cooking up way too much of this, aren't we? Yeah, because one of those will turn into 16. That'll be 32 and then 48. Yeah, so anyway, we did like a lot more than what we needed, but that's fine. I'm sure we'll come up with some use for this a little bit later. We could turn these into seared bricks or the burnt bricks, or I don't know, whatever. We also need to get ourselves a pestle and mortar. All right, let's do that. And then we needed 48 of these, I do believe. All right, so there's that. Cool. So what else do we need for this quest? We need 12 strong, 8 gold, and 8 obsidian. Okay, so obsidian, that is fine. There's 8 of that. We need the strong essence. We need, I think it was 12. And 8 gold. We only have 4. Dang it. All right, well, here we go. Here is 8 of the gold essence. Nice. So we should have everything we need for our quest now. Let's go ahead, open it up, and manual submit. Nice. So we got all of this done. That is going to give us 1 essence of emerald. And it says you recall villages which use bright green gems as a form of currency. Maybe you can cheat them a bit if you ever encounter them again by creating essence for these gems. Cool. So we got that done. So the emerald seeds is probably the next quest we should work on. Let's look at the recipe for this. So it's the essence of emerald, which we just got. Essence seeds. 4 strong essence. We need winter and earth. Okay. And mana pearl and glass. You know, we should be able to do all of these things. So we're going to need 1 ender pearl, 1 piece of glass, our winter. Yeah, we should have everything ready to go here. Okay, let's grab our ender pearl. Let's grab our piece of glass. Let's take a look at this thing one more time. So essence, 4 of the strong. Essence seeds and 4 of the strong essence. Essence seeds. Strong essence. Got that. And then we needed winter and earth. Okay. Winter and earth. Got it. So, we also need the living rock and the wand. Let's not forget those. I always seem to forget that. Come over here. I place all the things down like, oh, wait. We're not done yet. Okay. So there is the essence seed, the 4 strong. There is the mana pearl in here. There we go. There's our mana pearl, piece of glass, earth, and winter. What are we missing? The essence of emerald. Done. Cool. So now this is just got to shoot the mana over. Yeah, I keep dropping like 4 blocks of coal over here and letting this thing fill up. And we keep getting all those mana tablets. So we're doing pretty good on the essence the mana for right now. Okay, so that's only a quarter of the way done. Let's wait for this thing to finish up and we'll be right back, guys. All right, well, this thing is finished up. So let's go ahead. We'll cue the living rock on here and then we will click it with the wand. There we go. There is our emerald seeds, guys. So we got the diamonds last time. We have the emerald seeds now. That is pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and get these things planted right away like that. Now with the crab sticks, you can shift and right click and then it places them both the cross ones. Yeah, that way you don't have to click and then click again every single time. Shift placing those, yeah, places both of them at once. That's pretty awesome. All right, so the emeralds are going to take a while to spread all the way down since we can't bone meal these. There is a magic fertilizer, but that stuff, last time we looked, is a little expensive. Magic fert, this stuff right here. Yeah, so it is the floral fertilizer, Mutandis, and then essence of nature. I think this was the stuff that was a little expensive. Maybe it's not so bad. We don't really have a way to make wood ash right now. Yeah, that's going to be the hard part, is doing that. We might have to look at getting into witchery here pretty soon, which, you know, isn't a bad idea. But anyway, we got the emerald seeds now. That's going to give us the strong essence. Let's go ahead and claim that reward. Cool. All right. So we have a few more seeds here. Maybe we should look at busting out all of these things so we can get up here to the extremely dedicated one where it wants us to make the extreme infusion stone. And that's going to give us some wither skeleton skulls. Ooh, interesting. So that could be pretty cool. All right, so we have different seeds available. We have glowstone, redstone. That might be a good one. Spider seeds. I assume that's going to make string or spider eyes, one of those. We have cinnabar, amber, rutile. Oh, you know what? I said I was saying it wrong, and then I said the way it should be said incorrectly. It's rutile is the other way to say this word, is what I was gonna say before. Anyway, we had lapis seeds and then fragmented. Maybe lapis would be a good one so we could get looting on our sword and fortune on our pickaxe. That could be good. Okay, let's look at the recipe for these. Okay, so that's gonna, yeah, that requires us to have witchery going here. What is this? Blue dye. We're gonna need the rune of mana. That's fine. All right, so we're gonna need witchery for at least that one. Let's try spider seeds. The recipe for these are... Oh, we don't need any of that. Okay, so we could do these if we have a spider eye. Let's go check that out. Maybe we'll do the ones that don't require the witchery first, and then we'll look at getting into the witchery, because I know there is a section devoted entirely to it. Okay, I think we might be out of string. Yeah, I use a lot of string to make the books for the enchanting stuff. I think I used up all of our cotton as well, so we might have to replant our cotton seeds. Let's go ahead and get this done then. Yeah, I need to go farm a little bit of cotton. We'll look at that to get some string. Yeah, let's start working on all of these other seeds that don't require the witchery stuff. Yeah, let me go ahead and get some stuff done, guys. We'll be right back. All right, guys. Well, I went ahead and I made ourselves the spider seeds. And yeah, that's going to give us spider essence or strong essence. Of course, we're taking the strong essence as we do. In the Spidey Seeds quest said, you've got the process of making essence seeds down pat and can do it with your eyes closed. Surely another method of string and spider eye collection won't go awry. So yeah. Anyway, so we got this done. So the uses on these, whoops, wrong one. Uses on this stuff. So we can make string this way. That's going to be pretty good. We can make spider eyes, and then we can also make ball of enchanting. Seems like a lot of these essence you can just put 3x3 in the shaped crafting. Yeah, to make that. So we're going to need that to make our extreme infusion later on. That seems to be about all the uses for this. So I don't know if we're going to need this for string or not. I mean, that might be a good idea to get a stockpile of this stuff. I mean, also we can turn cotton into string, but I think that's more efficient the spider way. Anyway, I was looking at the next quest that we should look at doing. It's probably going to be these speed seeds. It looks like all of these are going to be pretty much the same text. It says time to add speed seeds to your collection and get the boost to your movement. So the recipe for these does require a splash potion of swiftness. So that means we're going to need a brewing stand. We're going to need glowstone dust, which we don't have. So we're going to have to take a trip to the nether. We haven't made a brewing stand yet. Let's go ahead and do that. So there's a brewing stand for this mod pack that we can actually brew stuff with. I think we made one of those before for like some other item. Anyway, we haven't made one specifically for brewing potions. So we can get started on this a little bit. I think I'll just set it up here kind of out of the way. It's not something we're going to be using a lot. We'll do the hopper method, or maybe we can place the hopper on top of it this time. There we go. Yeah, we'll do the hopper method so we can feed items into that. We need to fill up our glass bottles with water. And I don't know if we can just click on these. I assume we can. Yes, we can. All right, so that actually uses water, whereas if we had a source block, it wouldn't use any. All right, so we can just go ahead and feed these things in here like so. And then we're going to feed in nether wart, so that'll brew into the awkward. Then we'll also put in a little bit of sugar so we can get the speed. One of those, like so. All right, so that'll turn it into the speed potion. And then what else do we need to do? We need the glowstone to turn into the extended. I don't know if we have to do gunpowder after the glowstone or if we can do it before. I assume we can do gunpowder before the glowstone, and I think we can boost it up afterwards. So let's do, not slime balls, a gunpowder. Then I'll have to take a trip to the nether, I think. Let's just take a look. I'm not sure if like the nether seeds we got will do this. Looks like essence of glowstone. We had bees, we had the fish. Now it seems like that's about it. Yeah, more bee stuff. Wait, what were we doing here? Blaze powder plus gunpowder in a distillery would give us some glowstone dust. But we haven't really started into witchery yet. All right, well, I think the best thing to do, I'm just going to go to the nether. I'm going to drop off all of the expensive stuff on me. I'm going to head to the nether. Yeah, I'm going to pick up some glowstone since we haven't done that yet. And we'll be right back, guys. All right, cool. So that splash potion of speed 2 that we ended up making out of order that I said that we should make it in works just fine. So not a big deal. Added the glowstone last. So there is our speed seeds. Cool. So these things... they produce this item.potionpetals.petalspeed.name, which is pretty awesome. And these can be used to make speed potions, weak, speed potions regular, that lasts 5 minutes. That's 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute speed potion, and then extreme for 25 minutes. That's pretty awesome. I wonder if that's the same exact thing as like the regular Minecraft speed effect. I bet it is. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I'd ever spend extreme essence on that, though. That's a little expensive in my book, but, you know, whatever. Maybe at some point in time, extreme essence won't be a thing that's, you know, super expensive. Okay, so we got a lot of good stuff done. Let's take a look at our quest book now, and yeah, we'll take that strong essence. Cool. So yeah, we got a few more things to do. I was looking through these at which ones needed the witchery stuff, and it seems like everything pretty much up here does, and like the cinnabar and the amber, the Thaumcraft ones don't. So maybe we'll go ahead and take a look at these. So the recipe for that requires some amber, and in order to get that, I think we're gonna need amber bearing stone. I don't remember if we had any nether amber ore, because I know there is the nether ores that has that in there. Let's search for amber. Yes, okay, so we did get this. All right, let's take a look. The uses for this guy. All right, so we smelt it, we get 2 of those. And then the uses for those are, we get smelted for 1. Oh, we can convert that into cinnabar using Botania. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it looks like just smelt into 1, or I guess we could fortune it to get more than 1. We needed 2 of those for this, right? Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead. I guess we'll just get some sticks like we do. We will smelt this down, and we'll just break it apart with our pick. That should be fine. Yeah, nether amber ore. Very cool. All right, so the other things, was there anything else special with these seeds? Just essence, strong essence, summer, spring, and earth. Okay, so it uses 3 of the seasons instead of just the 2. Cool. Well, let me go ahead and make those. Let's take a look at the other ones too. The cinnabar, the recipe for those. So that's quicksilver. Winter and earth. So how do we get quicksilver? So we need shimmer leaf or quick drops. All right, so how do we get shimmer leaves? We can do this through AgriCraft, but there is no recipe for that. All right. Let's go back. Let's go back. There is another quest here that has a bunch more seeds in it, right? I can't remember where it is. We'll find it real quick. I thought there was one more. Here we go. So I don't see any of these that look like the Thaumcraft ones. Although I'm sure they're here. We got the V-Shroom spores, and this doesn't unlock any quests anywhere else. So I don't know how we're going to get the shimmer leaves. There might be a way to make those, but I'm not aware of it. I'll have to do some research on that. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and make the other seeds then, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so I was just looking in NEI on how to make ourselves the cinnabar, the quicksilver that we need. Yeah, it turns out the cinnabar ore can be made from Botania. If we throw amber bearing stone into the mana pool, we can get ourselves cinnabar ore, and this stuff can be smelted to get that quicksilver that we need. The amber bearing stone we can get from the essence of amber, or like we saw before, we can go into the nether and mine the nether amber ore, right? So that's another way of doing it. Yeah, this stuff right here. So I think we're just going to end up waiting until our amber seeds grow. And since these are 111s, they're going to take forever. And we can't bone meal them. If we had the magical fertilizer, we should be able to grow these up. But yeah, I think we're just going to let these grow and spread naturally. Our emerald seeds, they went all the way down to the end. They're only at 254, which is okay, but that growth rate is really, really lagging behind. So these are still going to be pretty slow to grow all the way down. So yeah, we're waiting on our amber. We're waiting on the emerald. I'll probably go ahead and plant our spider soul and our speed seeds. Just get those all the way up to 10, 10, 10s as well. So those are things I'll work on off camera. But yeah, guys, I think that is going to do it for this episode of Regrowth. I hope you guys liked it. Remember to leave that like on this episode if you did, guys. But yep, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.